Welcome back, everyone, to some more Bloomtown. So, and where we're going to continue with our existing game here. So, how we're doing, where we left off. Okay, and if we menu, okay, let's see, main quest, save Sarah. Or find the key in the cave. Exhibition hall. Back to work. So talk to Mr. Lovely. My job to chores. Side quests. Oh. Get a key to the baseball field gate. Back later. The old lady's house and hey, Mr. Lovely. It doesn't look like this all saved after last time. Hello, Emily. Glad you stopped by. It's got the job. Yes, sir. Great. And say how it all works. You'll come here at least 5 for closing time because shift hours. Pay your shift is well. Let's say $6. Gain some experience. You might be able to earn some other jobs. Consider this as an internship if you like. Does that sound to you? Everything makes sense? Don't they have a choice, to be honest? Yeah, oh, it's not so bad. Trust me. Let's get you started. And everything around. That there. Efficiency. Dollars. Great, everybody. Come back again. There's always a job waiting for you, although a smart girl like you can better paid work. Thank you, Mr. Lovely. I don't know how else. Cooper's the man of the old world. He respects honest work. Don't be too. When Emily, I noticed you put that book back on the shelf. You'd have taken it, and old man Lovely would have never noticed. Ha! I wanted to say thank you. Here, take one of these books for free. Where's ever an outlaw sailor? Sure. I'll learn the brave ways of the sea dogs. Alluring dancer. I always wanted to learn how to persuade people. Don't tell anyone. That looks like a theological thesis, treatise on but without the clerical tomfoolery. A book about passioning. Enjoy it. In my day, I wish more people read such. I almost forgot. Though it would be really sad for you to just work and clean your household or so. Take my fishing rod. You see yourself a few simple hobbies? Stuff kids are into these days? That's not really our cup of tea. But you have fishing spots in Bloomtown? For starters, try the pier near the lighthouse. Try your hand there first. Thank you so much, Mr. Lee. I'm sure you and I will become fast friends. And a hook. Plus one fishing. Financial independence. Seems like you've done everything Grandpa asked. You can take a rest now. No time to rest. We need to hurry up and save Sarah. How much time do we have left? I don't know, but it's best not to delay the rescue. We can do it. We just need to Watch the morning news in case the police find her sooner than we do. I also advise you buy a weapon, like Chester. A very own replica shotgun? I don't think a shotgun is Squire style. We should ask Ramona where we can find a nice replica here in town. I'll call her. Find a place to go. I've been thinking, we need to get some weapons to fight demons. Replicas like the kind Chester has, exactly. You know where we can get something like that? I think, Knock, who's there? Where? Where what? Where can we score some heat around here? So he go to the pawn shop next to Mr. Lovely shop. And by the way, knock knock jokes are dumb. You were thinking too long. I had to push you. Beat you at the pawn shop. Already nearby. Beat you there. Let's complete. Back to work. He's at pawn shop. I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. No, it's alright. You may call it junk, me I call them treasures. Good afternoon, how can I help you? Just me or were you paying, or were you just paying with those toys you said? No, I wasn't. It's the thick air in here, the play of shadows I may. You think? Here for some water? Relax. Don't tell anyone. Wonder how you could possibly prevent that. You'll just have to wait and see. I'm interested in weapons. Guns, replicas, not real ones. Yeah, replicas. You know, the nearest store that sells good replicas besides me is in Chicago. You won't tell anyone? One moment, everyone. Okay, so we're back. But you won't tell anyone what you saw here earlier, and then we can continue this conversation. Looks like we have no choice if we want to buy what we came here to buy. Fine, it's a deal. We'll keep our mouths shut. We won't tell everybody. Now we're talking. Okay, let's get down to it. Let me show you, ladies, what I have to offer. 5 submachine guns, 4 MP40s, and 1 MP38. European facilities, outstanding craftsmanship. And of course, rocket launchers, not the best paint job, 50-50. Handguns, we have 4 Walters, 1 Parabellum, all real trophies. And for something made in the good old US of A, Browning machine gun. Condition, it might be Might as well be covered in gun oil. Crossbow replicas, heavy but reliable. Bolt 45, the last one left. Sorry, those go pretty fast. Where did all this come from? Echoes of war. How much for the cheapest one? 20 cents. I'll take the light crossbow. Full choice, it suits you. Ah, thanks. And while I'm on it, I'll also take this rocket launcher. Hugo, a good gun for a good boy. You should get something for yourself too, girl. Yeah, a pistol person. Not sure. Pistol person. Not sure if I have enough cash though. Alright, buy a melee weapon, buy a ranged weapon. They have $8, so we can get bill them. So attack 20, attack 30. Other than that, everything's similar. Layer of the Wicked. So it's from an attack of 30 to an attack of 57. Accuracy of 95 to accuracy of 100. Rounds go from 4 down to only 2 though. Crit from 15 to 50. Coming quick to bleed. Layer of the Wicked is definitely a I want you not to. You can see, yes, I have nothing, so we'll go back. Quick. Well, I should actually. Let's actually get myself a. And let's see, we got. Did I actually? Alright, time to go. Bye. Electric immunity. They better defend. A little bit there. All right. All right. All right. But now we're on to no limit to our perfection. That's true. One more thing. Save up enough money for some more serious hardware. I don't hesitate to grab it. I wouldn't refuse a nice gift either. All right. I knew it was your cunning plan all along. Let's focus on the task. How are we planning to meet up to save Sarah? Guess I'll just call Ramona and then get Chester and we'll meet at the treehouse. Agreed. Alright. Thanks, guys. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Bye. Bye. So, going to the underside? But no, as soon as we can. I have the whistle. It would be unfair to go without Chester and Ramona. I'll just call Ramona when you're home, Chester. He'll come running on his own. Complete rake gather friend. Gather friend. Ramona and Chester will come on his own, and we'll use the whistle to sneak back to the other side together. Simple as that. Well, Mr. House. 5 p.m. on Saturday. Maybe a bit late to start main questing. Here, folks often come here to fish. Well, they don't have long left because I'm gonna fish all the fish, and I hope that this fisherman won't mind if I join him. If you do, I'll keep that in mind. The fishing process is more important than the results. You are not going to compete with each other. By the way, how are things in the bait department? You've been with me this whole time. Where would I get bait? Yeah, well, if you said you always carry baits in your backpack, I'd believe you. But if you ask, what if you ask they're fishing? First time, right? Uh-huh. I was nervous too. But when I felt tugging the line for the first time, I found happiness. Excuse me, mister. Need some help. Bait. Even experienced anglers often forget about it. Here you go. Should be enough to get you started. Come back when it runs out. I'll sell you some of mine. To learn how to make bait yourself, just combine a hook and some food. There's no specific recipe. Everyone just needs to find their own way. Thank you. Very kind of you. Someone's got to guide the small fry. Well, enough talk for now. Start fishing. Who knows? Maybe you people be looking to catch every kind of fish here in the lighthouse, as well as the river behind the farms and in the forest lake. Nice place ought to come here with someone. Oh, no fish here. Unlucky, fishing lucky in love, as they say. Not a bait. Just to buy some and make some. Alright. Courage, dare to eat the greatest burger. It will be immortalized in restaurants owners. Seems like something I probably should do at some point. Not after I've just open 11 to 4. All the fish in the forest. All the fish in the farm district. All the fish in the district. Lake. If I can. Oh, hello, Emily. You do actually. So nice of you to stop by. Bet you're intrigued about what the heck is going on in the basement. Hey, don't be so rude. First, you must offer our guests a cup of tea. Emily, would you like some tea? You can tell us a lot about a person, but what kind of tea they drink. I don't mind if you. Thank you. What kind of teas do you have? I know, thank you. I'm in a hurry. Oh, we've got the Toad Infusion Oak Bark and Thistle, and Earl Grey. Tea. Let's see. Toad Infusion Oak Bark and Thistle. Never tried before. Soothing brew. Great remedy for the collywobbles. My charmer. You've met the demons already, haven't you? Uh-huh. You see, we have an uninvited lodger locked up down there. He's very noisy. We need help with evicting. What if he breaks all my pickle jars? And yes, he can destroy our pickle. This is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. We must leave our cellar. Let's see. Sure, I can help. Kicking demon butt is right up my alley. Yes. Wait. It can't be that simple. Tell me more about this demon. What's the best way to vanquish him? Demon is vulnerable to bolts of lightning. And, reason for his appearance here, well, due to a quirk of the Victorian style of writing and culinary experience. But Grandma's recipe book clearly says possessed garlic. No. It says processed garlic. Emily, our recipe book should be down there somewhere. Could you please check the bookmark page and tell us which one of us is right? That pin. Peekaboo, come out. Well, whatever you are, don't, it won't hurt you. There's, nobody here. No, he's definitely here. Even the foul odor of spilled pickles can't mask the demon's presence from me. Let's take a closer look. The demon could have gone in here. There's the broken jar and the suspicious-looking pumpkin. Demon, come out. This is definitely a recipe book. It's about traces of broth, vegetables, and laundry detergent. Why? Makes for an especially strong potion. To avoid demonic incursion, use processed garlic. There we have it. Mrs. Pillow will be so disappointed. I think Miss Crow will be so. I wouldn't want them to have a fight over something so small. How about I eat this page and you tell him that you think is best? Just don't tell Chester about the way of solving problems in the future. I want him to be responsible for not. No way, math gives me indigestion. A toast with demonic pate. They're making this. A heads up about the taste. We can make plans to be elsewhere. Come on. Here you go. Is it just me or is there something one inside? I'm sorry, Emily, but I can't see from here. Hey, one inside? Nope, no one's home. Yeah, I have gifts here for some nice demon. I threw a grenade in. Go if we hit this empty cauldron with lightning bolt. Gifts? Wait a second, I'm coming out. Uh-huh, gotcha. Alright. I see you're serious. Let's talk. I wish no harm on anyone. I just want to get out of this cellar. Okay, what do you suggest? We can help you get out and go straight to hell. See this path of salt? Just scatter it a bit and I'll make myself scared. In return, I'll give you, I don't know, imagine what you want the most right now. Done. That's what I'll give you as soon as I'm out of here. You have a deal? Too good to be true. Defend yourself? Oh, cool. Let's go. Alright, well, that was easy. Hello, Emily. How about your errand? Even won't disturb you anymore. Thank you, sweetheart. What would we do without you? Very future ahead of you. Oh, exorcist of demons. Oh, thank you. Here. You are brave enough, girl, for this kind of reading, and smart enough to learn from it. But the recipe book. You find it? Can't wait to be proven right. Book says process. Ah, that means you're cleaning the cellar. But digestively and a med pack. Honey, thank you, but we don't need it. Actually supposed to go to the pet cemetery in case you forgot. Oh, what a shame. I just put a pie in the oven. So you need to stay and make sure it doesn't burn. Looks like you'll have to go alone. No way. Here needs cleaning and polishing. You need to go take care of it. Right this way. Maybe you could run to the cemetery. In and out, 20 minutes adventure. It depends. There's a crime involved. Why don't you go yourself tomorrow? I know, just small errands. Old lady being there by the spirits of her deceased cat, but only when he's hungry. Be fed once a week. I just take this tuna sandwich to his grave. We do it, but the forest path proves to be a tough test for our not so young legs anymore. You give me the sandwich, you know. Don't feel like messing with evil cat spirits today. I'd send for these old women. Mrs. Washington. That's who I'm talking about. Emily will save her from the nightmare. Right. Oh, that's what you then. Yes, indeed. God send for. You need the grave of and Adrian von Scratchington the 17th. I've been asked, just take the sandwich and put it on the right grave. Alright, that sounds simple. Look at that fog. Oh, come on, don't be. Humidity is bad for my fur. Fog starts getting thicker, we promise we won't. Here together. Plastic bag, kill. Crossed out, pick it up. Dear visitor, please do your part to clean the pet cemetery clean. Stop leaving old belongings. Things about to removed from the graves. Here, graves were collected. Use hairbrush. Description. Sophie Supermodel Ham. Paradise, you know. Sticker here, can't read the inscription. Let's try to bug around the. Okay, covers. What's that? Valley. There is only a tiny goldfish by your own. Their friend, your pirate life, so fucking bad. Little jokes, you made me laugh. Hurt. Alright, read the inscription. Valley, a goldfish, wait. Always be, let's see, always be a shark. Bite marks. Description for dead fish, no fog, but incense smell, we'll be able to return these items for them. Thank you. Beautiful Sophia, supermodel hamster, radiant coat, honey, paradise. You admired yourself. I hope you don't. Airbrush, coat. Betty, sweet Betty, may hear me who endured thousands of your bites. Keep you company in the afterlife. Give anything to brush your tail. One more brush. You're the wrong item. Ooh, 4. Ooh, and ooh. Oh, can I actually like get out of here? Is the bigger question, I think, at this point. Okay. What we're gonna do, first thing we're gonna do, actually I should be taking up. Alright, well, I think we gotta reload that from the last place here. Alright. Look at that fog. Alright, so dirty manor. Alright. His feathered friend. Jokes. Oh nose. Description. Final. Mr. Quote. And paradise, you admire yourself much. Here. Okay. Description. Base your berry. 1,000 of your bites. Kept life. Rubber. Alright. Plays a cat of noble claws. Adrian von Scratchington the 17th. Garfluff. Always have a of but bite onto hungry cur. Old hamster. Quicker time. Yeah, show some respect. It's the old head got lazy and step in instead. Show some respect. It's your needs are being addressed. Very dead. Let's see. That's great. Well, that was a little bit on the brutal side for turn to come on. You home? Who's asking? Just a local girl? Someone who any other keys to the old baseball field? Just curious young lady. Yes, I have keys, but why do you need it? In the field, I suppose? Of course, playing. Kids love to play. Here's the key, local girl. Let the kids play in the field again. Alright. Alright. So open the gate to the field. Reach out a fish. Ungrateful cat. Good thing it was not like. Verbally. Oh, you managed to open the field. Thank you, but welcome, but don't you have a feeling that if you're there, you really want to run in there and play? But that's so sure. People always tell horror stories about this. Leave it to me. Anything I can help you with? You give me your old bat, like you promised. Of course, here you go. I'll wait in my home in the meantime. This one field key. This one baseball. So, if the ladies have anything to say about me, really? Oh, his spirits calm down. He delivered the tune. Actually, his cat doesn't deserve to. Everything went well. You can say that. Yeah, it doesn't have the best temperament. Yes, that's true. But his owner does love him so. Like an abusive relationship. He saved the old lady from having nightmares. Week is a lot easier than performing a soul cleansing ritual. After that. About the baseball field, it scares people. We need to go there and find out what's up. There's the baseball field getting locked again. Tomorrow, I think 8 o'clock is when we're supposed to be home. Good day for learning. I don't know how to ride a bike. Started bidding for this week's best gift. So how about we do some stuff together? Wolf, great idea. Are you sure we don't have it? To the other side of Bloomtown. But downtown is full of stories. Perhaps you might have some. Yep. Older than the town, installed behest of their in the patron of the arts, famously. You know the part of Richardson's dog, Louis, played in the fountain's history. How very perceptive of you, Hugo. I actually have no idea. Tell me, don't hold me in suspense. You know the fountain? Nice to see how interesting. The fountain was originally to be constructed from stone brought from the islands. Louis was the first to notice the cracks and barked a warning to the laborers. The dog was a true wolfhound. Missed the coat, took prizes, and all the shows. He stood beside a crack and barked. So, main thing is he took responsibility. I respect him a lot for that. Let's take a walk by the old lighthouse. How many dogs do you think of servants, keepers, and the lighthouse throughout history? Not sure. The 18 watchdogs served here over this place's history. None served for long, though. They say the lighthouse has a strange effect on its occupants and became unhinged, to put it bluntly. They also say mermaids are involved, or octopuses. There's different versions. Go to the waterfront. The monument to Billy Quickfoot and Constantine. So Billy drove a stagecoach through a terrible downpour, determined to deliver letters to everyone in the neighborhood. To Billy's horror, the stagecoach overturned on some slippery rocks, and all the letters fell into the lake. By some miracle, Billy himself survived. But a magnificent walrus appeared out of the water, carrying every last letter in his mouth. The walrus was later named Constantine. Constantine and Billy became legends of Bloomtown. Both the party class and the press were soon wrapped around Constantine's flipper. It's just a shame that Fluffy the mailman's dog always lived in Constantine's shadow. What was a walrus doing in an Illinois lake? What's the point of bringing back letters that were soaked in the lake? Cool story. It's one of many Bloomtown mysteries we have tried to uncover. Most likely Constantine escaped from a zoo and somehow ended up here. But how did it? We did it, none can say. I have a special warm feeling about this monument. I remember running up and down the embankment as a puppy when it was first installed. So the monument is still kind of new. Hugo, did you live here before? Maybe we should visit your old house. I'm tired. I'm so weak, my joints ache more than ever. Time to end our walk. We go home. Hugo, are you getting off subject? Alright, let's go home. Ability. Feels like a dog. Hugo gains 5% of max hit point. Uses good grip. Apple jam, banana chips, bream. So if I catch fish, I can cook up stuff. Good. Enough time. Pushing. Alright, well, I think that's it for today. So let's I think big thing here is get Ramona and go to the probably have to do this again. Anyways, I think this is what we're gonna call it for tonight. And got cleared up a bunch of side quests, and we are going to go and take care of jump back into the main quest. We got find the key. Got the baseball. And we're gonna go and gather our friends and get back into the underside. And yep, I'm gonna go and save Sarah and find all the keys. So, alright. With that, alright, well, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. So, not a lot of main plot push, but we did figure out a lot of the little stuff. We got, I have that one flipped a little bit concerning. Alright, anyways. So, we're going to call it here, and we are going to see you all next time. Bye!